look back at what has been one of the most significant achievements in the course of the 12 months, it would be that our staff in particular, I have to say about Barry and Adrienne, the two program managers, have undertaken extensive additional responsibilities. And they continued the work that we're doing with business in the community and a bit more besides, more responsibilities. I suppose the significant thing would have been the undertaking by Valerie Bonney to take on the role of accounts. And Valerie, whose role has been for many years in administration, showed a very true potential for that particular area in the last 9 months while we were with business in the community, and had a significant input to keeping our accounts up to date. And it was only natural that she would be asked to take on this particular role as the right person to do that. Aisling Bracken, on the other hand, had been working in administration for hours to take on a variety of different roles. And it was natural, given that Aisling had already expressed an interest some years previously in the whole area of HR, to regenerate that thought process in her mind, and I put that to her, would she be interested in doing it. Cut a long story short, Aisling has been very much in the deep end in the human resources section. Quite an extensive amount of work has been carried out on the practical side, but not only that, but both Aisling and Valerie have both been attending college 2 nights a week, lots of weekends. Apart from all the other work that they have been doing that as well on the academic side, and will be fully trained up in a number of years' time. They will continue the training year after year, but they have again showed that kind of enthusiasm and that interest in their post, that while I'm delighted with the decision I made myself and take pride in those decisions, they have put their own stamp on it as well, and that was very important. So we have a terrific management team of 4 people that I lead, and it is so easy to lead people who are so enthusiastic and so interested in their work. So I can safely say after the first quarter, after a year with business in the community, we are for all intents and purposes totally independent. Mm-hmm. And that is down really to the good management team. But we have to keep in mind also the great staff that are out there at the coalface and the work that they've been doing. And they have continued, as they have again this year, take on additional targets, mm-hmm. being flexible in their jobs, mm-hmm. Taking on the kind of work that we didn't anticipate we would be able to do or could do under Business in the Community Ireland. And that was very important for us, that having moved over, we would become that flexible organisation, flexible insofar as we would respond to our funders' needs, and our funders being for 12 years now the probation service going into our 13th year, mm-hmm. and the prison service going on since 2006. So there's extensive relationships and extensive development since then. Mm-hmm. And we have representation on our board from our funders. Seamus Sisk would have been a particularly strong individual going back all those years, being consistently with us, representing the Irish Prison Service. And we currently have Anna Connolly from the Probation Service who represents the funders there.